Okay, so I was told that I should make a video on how to do my hair. So I decided to do that. First, when you're doing my hair, you're gonna have to have your hair cut short at the top, but down here it needs to be long, or else it'll just look retarded. What you need to do, if your hair's like mine, you gotta straighten it. And I would suggest getting a good straightener, one that gets really, really hot, because even if you don't have wavy hair, you're gonna need it, because you have to have this in order for it to stand up at the top, like this. So I'm going to go ahead and straighten my hair, and then when I'm done, we will continue on with this. And I'm going to pause it while I do this so that you don't have to sit here for like 25 minutes and watch me straighten my hair. Okay, now that I've done straightening my hair, I will say that when you're doing the top, you might want to get a smaller straightener instead of a big one like I also have here, because if not, you might end up burning yourself, which is not fun if you've ever done it. And I'm waiting for this little thing to heat up, and it doesn't get very hot because it's like 3 years old, and I used to leave it on all the time, you know, but it's better than nothing, and I'm not going to burn myself, and there would be some stuff I would say that you probably wouldn't want to hear. Well, see, when you do it, you're going to need hairspray after you're done, but don't hairspray it as you go along, or it's just going to look like a big mess. I'm not going to use hairspray right now because I have animals in here that can't be around hairspray or they'll die. So I'll just straighten it and then we'll move to another room. That way I won't have any problems like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to hold it like this. You're going to hold your straightener. Don't worry about burning your hair. As long as you don't leave it on there for like 20 minutes, it's not going to burn your hair. Or even like 3 minutes. Although my hair had been burned before and I had to cut it short, which is not fun because I loved my long hair and now it's short. But what you're gonna do, and no, you shouldn't hold it on as long as I'm holding it on right now. My straightener just really sucks. And you're gonna pull it up, but it's also not really all that hot. Ooh. It made a little sound when I did that because my hair's not all the way dry yet. That's probably not a good thing. You see, my hair is really, really short at the top. And I cut my own hair. I wouldn't suggest going to the hairstylist and doing it, because most hairstylists are those, I'm going to cut a little bit off, but actually I'm really going to cut a whole bunch off. But I cut my own hair, and later on I'll tell you about that. But that's for later. What you're going to do is you're just going to hold it. And when you start feeling a little bit of heat on your head, you're going to pull it up. Not all the way up, just pull it up. And then you're going to go like that. And it's going to stand up. But of course it's not going to look all retarded like that when you're done. But you just need to do it all the way around. As my sister refers to this as the peacock. See, it's starting to stand up a little bit. And it'll do this all the way around. You can do it in more spots, but I would suggest only doing it on the top, because if you want it to look like mine does, it only stands up right here and all the way around. And I'm not sure how it would look if you got all of this back here to stand up, because I don't do that. And now we wait for it to do it. And all the way up, and go like that. And that's how it's going to look after you straighten it. If you want to, you can give it a little more support. Now when we go in the next room, I'm not going to talk, but you should understand what I'm doing. So let's go. Okay, sorry about not talking. My parents are in there and I just feel so awkward just talking out of nowhere. And, well, this is how you finish it. And I did mine a little fast. What you do is you hairspray it right here. And you leave it for like 5 seconds because you don't want it to be sticky and wet. And I hairspray my bangs down because I don't like the way my forehead looks, and if it like spreads a little bit open, I don't like that. So that's why I hairsprayed my bangs. And, well, as you can see, my hair is not exactly like it was in the picture, but I just tried to do it fast, but you kind of got the picture. And, I mean, I kind of go to school like this anyway because I go to school and I have to get ready really fast. So, it's whatever. It sticks up. It's up there. But, now I'm going to talk to you about cutting your hair, if I could find my scissors, wherever they have gone off to. Oh, they're right. What you do when you cut, you never cut like this. You always cut up. I would suggest being careful with your bangs because I have actually cut somebody's eye before, and that wasn't fun. She said she couldn't feel it, but I felt so bad. But what you do is when you cut this, you put it all up in a ponytail, and then you just snip, 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 snip. Because eventually it's going to get too heavy and you won't be able to make it go up anymore. And that's no fun. Because then it's going to look stupid when you try to straighten it up, and then it's just going to fall, and then when you go to hairspray it, it will just fall over, and then you have a big mess that you don't want to deal with. But yes, cutting your hair it can be easy, but you don't want to make it hard. But it's simple. All you just do is cut up here. I'm just going to cut this little bitty piece off. You just cut up like that. It's not something I would suggest if your mom doesn't like that, or your dad, or your grandparents, or your guardian, whoever you stay with. But whoever it is, I suggest asking them first, because it's not fun when you get in trouble for cutting your own hair. They might make you shave your hair, because that's no fun. But that's another video. I don't want to spend the rest of this talking about cutting hair, because it's not what this was about. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you can get yours to do this too. Thank you. Bye-bye.